Guess what? We are going to Puerto Rico tomorrow. Super exciting. I've been to Puerto Rico before. Obviously, Kenny, Mr. Roberts, is half Puerto Rican. This is the first time that we're going together. It's his family's trip. It's for like a family party. So we are super excited to go. And I can't wait to take you along with us. I wanted to film this brief intermission because this video is unlike a lot of our other travel blogs, whereas I think typically when we travel, we're trying like the best restaurants or trying to stay at like fancy hotels and Airbnbs. This is more of a local's guide to Puerto Rico because we were traveling with Mr. Roberts' mom, who's originally from Puerto Rico and grew up there. So the things that we do are what she grew up doing. Even the night where we go out in Old San Juan, we go out with one of Mr. Roberts' friends who currently lives in Puerto Rico and has grown up there his whole life. So again, it's not like tons of like frou-frou luxury things. It's like truly what the locals do. And the purpose of the trip was a family trip for a family party. So I think that's cool too, is you get to see a few little clips. I didn't want to film a lot at the party, but of a true quinceañera and how the locals do it. Not like, again, not for like show, but to celebrate with their friends and family. So I hope you enjoy this type of video, and maybe we can do the same sort of thing when we, if and hopefully when we go to Ghana in the next few months to see my family. And I think this is a really cool aspect of our relationship, is that both of our families are from different places. So even though we have similar values, like the cultural elements are so rich and have like similarities and differences. So enjoy. We made it to the airport. It is maybe 7 o'clock, 7:15. We're about to get on our flight. Actually, that's not true. Our flight's at 8:30. This is the earliest we've been to the airport for a flight in a long time, but we're here with Kenny's parents, so this is what we gotta do. We made it to sunny Puerto Rico. We are at the grocery store now. It's literally called Puebla, and we're just getting some things for the Airbnb before we head over there. Just a little food to wet the whistle off the flight.
He looked at me weird. Like there wasn't enough. You want to?
We are in our Airbnb, and we've kind of just been hanging out and getting like acclimated. We're about to head out to dinner in Isla Verde, I think is what it's called. For this trip, I didn't do any planning. Kenny's mom did all the planning, and it's cool to be here with someone who's local and actually grew up here, went to school here, went to college here, like knows all the spots. I feel like when I do research, it's all on like TikTok and Instagram, and I just find like the bougiest or newest places. But it's cool to see this island, this place through her eyes, and like going to the spots that she like knows and loves. Let me quickly show you my outfit. I just wanted to stay cool, but I'm wearing this oldie but goodie Love Shack dress. Let me turn this around. Just a fun little dress for the night, and I will see you all shortly. I'll try to show you what we're eating, what we're doing. Okay, I got mofongo con mariscos. Mr. Roberts got some rice and chicken. There's some more mofongo.
There's some mofongo. This is sweet plantain.
Sweet plantains. Con pollo?
Con carne.
Okay, carne. Okay. Amazing. We just finished dinner. We're in front of Latos Restaurant and Bar. You can see behind me. supposedly around Christmas time, there's a line out the door, and because it's very authentic Puerto Rican food. Kenny's family really were like, this tastes like we're eating at home. So it's a good place to try out, not too fancy, not too crazy, delicious food, good staff, nice and simple. I don't know what we're doing now. We talked about maybe going to, the Caribbean Hilton, where the first pina colada was created. But we'll see where the night takes us. Good morning, buen dia. We are at a pastry shop this morning. It's called Panaderia España. Supposedly it's very famous. It was pretty busy when we got here with a really long line. But we're just getting some pastries and then some sandwiches for the day. And then we're gonna head to the beach. Later today, we're seeing a lot of family. I'm meeting some of them for the first time, but it'll be a reunion of sorts for the others. But super excited to take you through the day. Let me show you everything that we got. Okay, I got a roast beef sandwich. Mr. Roberts got turkey, as he typically does, with a little malta. That's what the ham looks like. Then here are all the pastries. What kind of pastry is this?
Casito.
Casito?
Lily, we're gonna stop by.
I wanted to give you a little recap before we head out for the evening. So we went to the pastry store. I don't want to butcher the way to say it in Spanish. Actually, I need to ask because these desserts, these little pastries were so good. Can you remind me the name of the pastries? Cositos. You have to try them if you're ever in Puerto Rico. They're kind of like croissant texture with a little sugar glaze, and then they are stuffed with a very mild neutral cheese. So delicious. Can't say enough good things about them. We went to the beach for a little bit, and now we're headed to see some of Mr. Roberts' family members in Piñones. I'm wearing this dress by Farm Rio. I got it at Anthropology. In this little bag. I think I got this bag at a bachelorette party, but perfect for the occasion. Mr. Roberts is in his linen. It's super duper hot, people. There's no getting around it. I love the heat usually, but it's like the sun is truly beating down upon you, and somehow I forgot my sunscreen, so I have to go get some of that still. Morning. Let me try to recap last night quickly. We went to the Hilton Caribe. There was a big event there, but we were just meeting up with some friends from Puerto Rico. And then from there we went to Old San Juan. We spent most of our night at La Factoria, which is cool because I had been there. I'd been to the original one in Cuba, so this was supposed to be kind of like the Puerto Rican version of it. A lot of fun. Today we are at Plaza de los Americas. It's actually a shopping mall, which I haven't been to in a bit, but Mr. Roberts' mom really wanted to come here and have this experience, so I'll show you. It's literally just a true mall, but I'll show you. Hi, we are departing now for the quinceañera. Here, I'll have you hold this. Let me show my outfit. I'm wearing this dress from J. Crew. I actually last wore as a skirt to the polo match, but this is how it's meant to be worn. I love it. And we're heading out. I'll try to talk more when we get there because we're running behind. We're here for Mr. Roberts' cousin's quinceañera. It's at a yacht club in San Juan, or right outside of San Juan. Very beautiful. The cutest. Today is my last day in Puerto Rico. Mr. Roberts actually has already left. He left this morning at like 6 a.m.
Goodbye.
Hi.
See ya.
Have
See you later.
fun.
Thanks. See ya.
He's heading to Mexico City, which I am super jealous of. For the day ahead, we have some fun things planned. I think we're going to Yunque National Forest just to see like a view. And then we're going to see some family again, and then I'll head out. But I wanted to give you a little bit more of a recap of yesterday. So yesterday, we went to, I referenced it earlier, but basically it was a mall, which I'm sure you're thinking, when you go on a trip somewhere, you don't normally go to the mall. But as I mentioned, this isn't really like a bougie tourist trip. This is a like homecoming for Kenny's parents. So this is a place that his mom grew up going to, and I was actually quite surprised. Like, the mall was packed. I feel like mall culture a lot in like the States is kind of dead. Like, I used to work at the mall, but like when I go back now, there aren't as many kids and people walking around. But here, it's very vibrant. Everything was packed. The stores were full. People were shopping. So if any stores want to open up a shop in the U.S., I guess, depending on your price point, Puerto Rico is the place to do it, in the mall. And then later on in the day, we went to his cousin's quinceañera, and it was so beautiful. They did such a great job. It was at a local yacht club. They went all out with the decor and with like the entertainment and the food. They did a great job. And it wasn't my first quince that I've been to, but it was a great one, and it's in Puerto Rico. And you could tell the kids here, like, it's truly a part of their local culture and what they're accustomed to, and everyone like knows the traditions and things, which is awesome. Here we are at El Yunque National Forest. It's starting to sprinkle a little bit, but I feel like that's par for the course. We climbed up to the like observation tower and see all the views. It's a little cloudy over here, but still very gorgeous. Of course, it's starting to rain. Yes, we're in a rainforest, but it was so hot on our way here. I didn't actually realize you could just drive up to the top of the forest, which is what we're doing. Like, I thought this would be more of a hiking adventure. So pro tip, if you're ever in Puerto Rico, in the San Juan area, and want to come to El Yunque, it's pretty easy, and you don't even have to pay anything to get in. I thought maybe you had to come in with like one of those tourist groups, like zip lining or hiking, but you can just drive up by yourself, come see the views, and drive back down, which makes it very easy. So this is El Baño Grande. It was created during the New Deal era when Franklin Roosevelt was president. Just a little history fun fact for you. We stopped along the side of the street to get some souvenirs because it's cheaper than like tourist traps. But we're getting some drinks from this man. This is supposedly like a roasted sesame seed drink. And what's the other one called?
Mavi.
Mavi, which is
Mavi.
Mavi, which is made out of cane sugar. No.
The Mavi is made out of a tree skin.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so the Mavi here is made out of the skin of maybe some tree, a cane tree. Here's the rest of this shop here. The original Mr. Roberts. Looking for some goods.
And some nice leather bags.
Yeah, they are nice.
Very nice. And they're real leather. And they got the Puerto Rico thing.
A quick stop by Luquillo Beach. I wish you could see it in person. It's so beautiful. Supposedly this is an area where a lot of Puerto Ricans will have vacation houses. Condos along the beach. Very cute. I made it to the airport. I'm headed back home, although my flight is over 2 hours delayed. And that's unfortunate because I am so eager to be back in bed. I don't know if you can see, but like, oh, you can see kind of. My face, I think I'm having an allergic reaction to something. I believe it's a blush that I've been using. You can see it on the sides of my face. And then I have this migraine that's been here for like a few hours. So I just want to go home, like put on a face mask. I imagine myself sitting in the tub. I've never sat in the tub in our new place before, and I don't think I'm gonna start now. So I just need to like rest and recharge. But it's been a great trip. I feel like I met so many different family members, and that's really a beautiful thing. It's crazy to think that like there was previously a time when most people lived in the same neighborhood as like their grandparents, aunts, uncles, cousins, and now in the US at least that's not really the case for most people, but in Puerto Rico that is the case for a lot of people, which is cool to see. I am gonna go home and just chill, but it's been a wonderful long weekend trip. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know this is kind of different than some of our other videos, but let us know if you have any questions, comments, if you want to see more of anything, and it's been a pleasure.